What is up, guys? This is my first Airsoft gun review, and it is on, indeed, the best gun in Airsoft right now for the money. At about 150 to about 130, depending on which model you get. It is the CM Combat Machine by G&G Armament. This is one of the best guns on the market only because it's nice and light, it's versatile with the right attachments on it, and it fires quick and it hits hard. If you want something for indoor, this is definitely it. If you get the model with the high FPS and velocity, you may want to mod it to make it shoot a little bit less. You might be saying, why would you do that? Well, if you're primarily going to be playing inside, then you're going to want to make the modification, unless you don't want this gun. First things off, everything on this gun is primarily made out of metal besides the internals and the barrel itself. The charging handle here is made out of metal, but who gives a shit, and so does the sling mounts, which are in the front and the back. What's cool is it has a really cool sling mount. See it in the corner? Really nice. Function, the charging handle. You pull it back with a little lever here. Sadly, it does not, open that up. This is where the hop-up is. I'm not going to open it because it's a hassle to open. It's kind of a pain in the ass, hurts my nails. Well, there you go. I did it anyways. I'm a nice guy. Alright. It has the, take out the jammed bullet right here. Just mash on that button if it was a real gun. 6-position stock, rubber butt pad, and you take that off to expose the battery. You need a nunchuck battery for this. No regular batteries. Nunchuck. You need a nunchuck. It has the three points specifically for a nunchuck. And don't worry, it's easily accessible to get to the battery container. Not like any other models. It's kind of hard. If it's up here, it's simple when it's in the butt. Nice and easy. Now, this gun comes with a rear iron sight, but I took mine off because I do not like the iron sights on any guns that I ever get, so I just buy this. I buy the standard reflex sight. I don't even use the red dot for it. It's cheap, cheap, but it makes clear so you can line up your shots with the iron sight in the front, and it's a nice clear view. For people who play Call of Duty, this is most easily relatable to Call of Duty because everyone plays it. You aim down your sights. In Black Ops, the little reflex sight? It's just like that, but without the red dot, and you can just see your iron sight in the front. It's amazing and it's perfect. It gives you a clear shot on target. Consider you can't take this off. Now, I recommend when you get this gun to take off the flash hider and buy yourself a mock suppressor to give yourself some extra range. Now, all you have to do is find the way it goes on. You turn it clockwise. I think it's clockwise. Sorry guys, it's a real pain in the ass to get on. Treat your gun with respect. Shut the fuck up. Oh. Son of a biatch. I'm wasting valuable time here. What else did I talk about? Alright, here we go. Now, once you get the suppressor on, it makes the barrel nice and long. I don't know the exact, for FPS, I don't know the exact for rate of fire, which is my first Airsoft gun review, and if this does not get a lot of views, then what's the point of me giving you all this information for? If this gets views, and I promise you I'll get all the information you'll ever want, and I'll even look at the fucking manuals. How about that? Alright, amazing gun, I have to say it. Nice and light, made out of polymer, durable as hell. But, anything else I can talk about? Yeah, this is G&G, for people who do care. It's not the standard buttstock. It's not the standard pistol grip. It's nice, very comfortable. See the texture on it? It's very nice. Fire selector switches. They're not ambidextrous. It's only on the right side. It's primarily a right-hander's gun. You're gonna want to flick it with your thumb. That's it. Now, when you're running around with this gun, you're gonna feel as if the rail kind of hurts your hands. Especially when you're running, it's going to wobble, and it's going to jiggle, and it's going to cut your hands, scratch your hands, make them irritate. I don't give a fuck what they do. But if you don't wear gloves, because I don't wear gloves, I'm not going to explain why, but you want to buy rail covers. What rail covers do is, primarily, it protects your rails. You always want to protect your gun. Even if they do look ugly, they end up looking nice. Just get used to them. And they make your hands feel good. So you want to get these on. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. This is gonna take a little bit, and I don't want to make 2 videos of this, but this is a really good gun. For me, if I had to make an estimate, this gun probably shoots at around 380 to about 360, 370 FPS. Very, very good. You don't want 400 or 420, but there's another video Airsoft GI put up about why FPS does not matter, and I could say I was a doubter, but you know what? I definitely believe it now because the rate of fire is insane, and the gun velocity it comes out is amazing. And now that you have the longer barrel on this, it makes for a much better gun. I personally recommend getting the smaller one because if you get the longer one, you can't take off the longer one. You can add to the short one. See, I can add to this. So when you're running around, you have the rail covers on, for over here first. Not too versatile, comfortable on your hands, but not too versatile. What I recommend, my recommendation is getting a foregrip. Doesn't matter what kind of foregrip you get. It could be the one with the bipod in it. Just slide that motherfucker on and twist it on like it's a water bottle. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect. Nice. This gun actually does come with 2 magazines. For some reason, my guy gave me 1. I got home and I was a little disappointed, but didn't want to go all the way back. They did give me a very high cap mag. Watch out with these things; they're not too durable, even though they're made out of metal. Watch out. The rotary is not too great, and you may want to take a little bit off the top feeding because it's a little too tall. I don't know why. Maybe mine's a dud. Stick it in. You can see that it is much bigger than an average clip, and it's nice. Now, get the rest of your rail covers on. So I can show you exactly how nice this gun looks. This is a sexy looking gun, and I'm so glad I bought it, and I wanted just to share it with the world. Here it is. It's almost. You got all the little freaking covers on it. Sorry, I'm a bitch. I like my hands to feel nice when I'm running around playing Airsoft because I don't use gloves. So that's that rail cover, and the last one goes right here. It comes with 12 in a pack, and they're very, very cheap. I recommend buying them. They're nice. They're really nice, and you know what? It makes room for a lot of customization. Okay, so here it is. The rail cover's on it. Much more comfortable. You can use it like this. I use it like this. You can use it like that, easy, or you can put it on the side like the Sten, the British Sten from World War II, was just like that, or the Type 100 from China or Japan. Maybe just like that. Looks nice. Now, like I said before, you don't want the iron sight on it. It sucks, and no, it's actually durable, but iron sights are they're very contained. Look right down the middle. It leads for more accurate shot at night sometimes, but I recommend having these. Now, people are like, oh, whoa, well, I don't feel like buying the little batteries and sticking them inside. See, I thought of that too. I didn't want to buy the little batteries, so I don't use the red dots. I use this as a reflex sight. I don't use the red dot on it. What I do is I use this reflex sight, but I don't use any batteries, or I don't use a dot. It's just clear. It's a clear view. It's still effective as hell, and people who don't feel like buying batteries and don't feel like buying optics that are really nice, because optics cost. If you want to buy nice optics, 80, 70 to about 150. They're very expensive. If you want a really expensive one. This is what the gun ends up looking like here. See, it's a nice looking gun. As you can see, it's got a little bit of glare on it, so that might give you away. Or you can just shoot it like that if you don't want the glare. So I have to just give glare anyway. So go like that. Remember, guys, do not blind fire, and do not go like that in Airsoft, or like this in Airsoft without looking. You will get penalized, and then you will be yelled at by tons of fucking assholes. So, again, this is one of the best guns you can get. Again, for a 150 to about 130 to about 170, depending on which model that you get. Mine was cheap, polymer, electric, not blowback, and you know what? Best airsoft gun I ever bought, and I bought guns that were 200, 250, 150. Best gun I ever bought, ever. Rate of fire is ridiculous, and it is just a great gun. And I hope you guys have a nice day. Please subscribe to my channel. The rest of my channel sucks. Not really any videos on there. couple of videos from when I was younger, but you know, we all have those types of videos. I'm starting to get a little bit more serious, and if this video does get a lot of views, please pass this on to your friends. Please share this. Find a way to get this video around so I can make some airsoft gun reviews, because I really love airsoft. I'm 16. I'm turning 17 in a couple of weeks, and you know, I'm really getting into airsoft now that I'm getting older. I'm getting more respected on the field now, and you know, I just want to say thank you to you guys. If you do decide to share this or like it or favorite it or do anything to this freaking video to get it noticed, put it on, I don't know, video responses. These views would mean a lot to me, and I would love to start doing airsoft gun reviews all the time. This is Dark. This is PGM Studios. And that's it for the combat machine. I don't have a remote, so I have to shut this off manually. So, adios, guys.